What's cracking with you? See your boy. Yes, I got a new hat. I got two new hats. This the one I'm kind of regretting getting because I don't really see myself wearing it for real. It's still hard though, but I got that. My main goal today was supposed to get some running shoes, which I got. I got some motherfucking Nike Zoom, some shit. They was 170, some shit like that. Fuck! You know what I'm saying? Who likes to spend money? Not me. I like to make it, but god damn, seeing that shit go out the account so quick, it's like, damn. But it's all good though. We getting this chili, so you know what I'm saying? You gotta if you're gonna run 20 miles, you can't just be buying no $30, $20 shoes, you feel me? Like you definitely can. Don't get it fucked up about running that motherfucker barefoot. But if I can make it a better run by spending 170, then let me do that. And it was comfy as hell. I was looking up the cushioning and all the extra shit, you know what I'm saying, to make sure I'm not over cushioning my foot. I really do like this hat too. The reason I don't really like this duck one is not so much because like the design or nothing. It's just a little small on my head. This is how it's supposed to fit. You feel me? It's supposed to have a little air to breathe on the side of my shit. When it's too small, it make my head look big as shit. But it's all good though. You know what I'm saying? I got two big heads. Ask your mama, fool. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. I just got a memory of Berleezy dissing them raps. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. You probably don't know though. Let me see here. Look.
Oh man, that is from that. You don't have to film me, man. I get it.
Oh, let me show you real quick.
I don't want to see it.
Let me show you.
I don't want to see
What's cracking? It's your boy. You know your boy. I don't gotta say who your boy is. I'm right here to extend this invitation to y'all. You know what I'm saying? My birthday's coming up August 8th. If you know, you know. If you don't know, now you know. And I'm running 20 miles on my birthday. I don't know why, but I'm doing it. And I'm gonna do it on the track. So this is me extending that invitation to y'all. If you wanna come run with me, if you wanna just walk, if you wanna just pull up, shake a motherfucking hand, you know what I'm saying? Whoever it is, I don't care, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on this bitch family. So this is just me extending that invitation to everybody that I probably ain't invite already. So let me know if you're trying to slide through, you know what I'm saying? Hit me up, hit my phone, August 8th, Aviation Park track, 3 p.m. Let's do it. Yo! Oh, my bad. Probably motherfucking way too loud in this motherfucker. I just ran 5.6 miles. You see how much I'm sweating. 20 is gonna take some motherfucking, it's gonna take patience, it's gonna take some pacing, and it's gonna take motherfucking willpower. Every time I run, it takes all three of those, but this is gonna take the most of that I've ever given while running. So yeah, man, let's do this shit. I got no doubt in my mind. You know what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker's gonna have to break my leg for this shit to go wrong. Like God forbid, man. Like you know, if it as long as it's up here, bro, it's in my control, bro. I'm getting that 20 fucking miles. Like I invited everybody I know, bro. You saw the video. You invited. You get me? I don't even know you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I do know you. I'm sure. I know you here. You feel me? I gotta do this shit. I gotta there's no I already set that in stone for myself, but it's like now the stakes are even higher because I invited everybody and I want to make my people proud, bro. That's a big thing for me. So not having no birthday cake, not having no birthday celebration. I'm turning 20 years old in 2 days, and I'm deciding to run 20 miles. You know, and we're gonna do this shit, man. Bro, if you feeling like lost, uh, it's okay, bro. You just gotta, like I said, bro, take a step in the direction. You're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna get up and learn from them, man. That's just what life is. Like everybody say this same shit. I'm not gonna lie, but you gotta really take into account why people say this shit. And sometimes it's not really about what somebody's saying; it's about who's saying it. And that's why it's like it's a big thing for me that I get on here and I talk to y'all because maybe I'm that voice for somebody. Maybe somebody just has to hear it from me. You know, it's not that I know more than the next man. It's just sometimes we don't want to listen to ourselves, or sometimes we can't hear it come when it comes from a certain person. So I'm just right here to tell you, bro. Get up and just try some shit, do some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, am I the next David Goggins or some shit? Do I really love running like that much? I mean, I like running, but I don't know. I'm not thinking like, like, oh, that's what my life is going to be dedicated to. No, bro. I'm just taking it one day at a time, bro. That's how it is. Like, I didn't know I was gonna run 20 miles on my birthday until I started thinking. I was like, you know what am I gonna do for my birthday? Like, I don't really want to have a party or none of this. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna run 20 miles. Like, start setting short term goals for yourself. Like, run 5 miles here, run 5 there. Maybe for you it's edit one thing on the video today and then edit one thing on the video tomorrow, or maybe it's put one one check aside, put 200 aside, to save up for that new car, whatever it is, bro. You got to start here, bro. You have to start with where you're at. You got to be realistic. You know what I'm saying? It takes a balance of dreaming and then doing the fucking shit, and when you're doing this shit, it's not gonna look, it's not gonna look how your dreams look. I'm gonna tell you like that right now, bro. Like, you have to be happy where you're at, and then also more involved, and like also want more for yourself. It's a balance. It's a tricky one. That's why it's hard to figure it out. I'm sweating like a motherfucker. It's a tricky balance, but that's and it's hard to figure out, but it's so important. You gotta learn how to balance the two, man. You gotta learn how to be okay with everything you got right now, and then realize, hold on, I want more. You know what I'm saying? Like, or the future is out of my hands. If I'm a fucking famous rapper in a couple years, or just a big influencer, everything that I wanted to be for the world, if I'm doing that, I'm fucking happy as hell. I'm sure of it. Like, I'm living my dream. I'm doing great, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed. But like right here in this truck, bro, with no fucking followers, no blah blah blah, all that bullshit. None of the money, none of the no shows and shit like that. Even right here in this car without all of that, bro, I'm full, bro. Like, I'm abundant, I'm cool because, man, like, I'm here, man. And like, I'm working towards this shit day by day. Like, if I die tomorrow, God forbid it, but if it were to happen, all everybody's gonna say is, damn, that motherfucker was on his way. He was working for that shit. He wanted that shit. He was gonna get that shit, bro. Damn, they took a real one. But it's all good, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm doing everything I can, If I don't, if God keep blessing me with the gift of life and I'm working this hard and my goals, it's gonna happen. Once you're really chasing some shit in here, you're gonna feel fulfilled, bro. You gotta really want it though. It has to be something you really want. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Love y'all, you know what I'm saying? 20 miles in 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Who knows, man? I don't know. Like I said, this shit not gonna be easy. I'm not running 20 miles so I could just make it look flawless. Hell no. Man, we're gonna do this shit, you know what I'm saying? Not only for myself, but every one of y'all, man. I'm doing this shit for everybody that's watching this shit. I'm doing this shit, for everybody that may somewhat in some way look up to me, man. Like, I look up to you, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you're my reflection, man. Like, if you watching this, you relate to me. You know what I'm saying? And this is gonna sound weird, but there's some of me and you. Pause. It's always your decision. You gotta start right now, man. It's not about starting tomorrow. It's about starting right now. Like, everybody say that shit, but it is true. Like if you get off this video, if you know what I'm saying, stop this video. Like, I mean, it's up to you. You do what you want with your life, but really think about this shit I'm saying. Like, damn, like, hold on, let me just put the phone down real quick and let me think about what this little motherfucker just said. What am I gonna do with my life? Like, what do I really want from life? Like, what does it look like? Like, what does my dream version of myself look like? And how can I make that happen? Cause you can. Man, my dream version of myself is buff as hell, motherfucking happy as hell, at peace, not needing, validation from other people, like helping other people, inspiring other people, impacting the world. And like, man, like, I may not be buff as hell just yet. Like, I'm getting there. Don't get me wrong, but like, all the other things, bro, I'm checking off the boxes. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's little by little, even if it's one person, two person, it starts. Like, Rome wasn't built in a day, bro. I can't inspire the whole stadium without inspiring my family at the track running 20 miles first. You get me? So let's run this shit up, man. See the potential in yourself, believe in yourself, and let's do this shit. I love y'all, man. Signing out. You know what I'm saying? Whoever watching this, I do love you. You know what I'm saying? I'm here in time with you. You know, and yeah, I'm just making this to let you know I love you. I'm proud of you. You're not alone, man. You're not alone. Even when it does feel like you are, you're not. Trust in something bigger than yourself. Whether it's God, the universe, whatever, whoever your God is. Just trust in that God. And trust in your ability to do things, because, man, like, it's it starts with you, man. It starts with you, mind, body, soul, for real. I love y'all, man. Let's do this shit.
Come on, dude. You got this, bro. You got this, easy.
Yeah. Learn to be yourself because I don't believe you. I ain't tryna kill nobody, I'm just tryna leave my people. Same woman on my job, same ones ain't give a chance. Tryna say you made me, whatever help you fall asleep. I'm the shepherd leading sheep, the last of a dying breed. The one to live for the deceased, the ones who dead but not at peace. I done been in them places, I was forged in the flames. I ain't gotta prove myself because God know my name. Watch your mouth about that shit, I'm the last to play them games. I don't need what they need, my mind free of all the fame. Can't give no fuck about that shit, I don't entertain no lame. I was lost too, you ain't see me project on my pain. Now I'm a boss too, I stuck it out on feet and do my thing. Triple cross too, can't believe that I trusted you a game with Randy Moss, dude. You can't stop me scoring in this game, it's the truth behind my name. You gon' feel it when I